So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we have my first rebuild officially after 2019 free agency has started. Yesterday, I made an absolutely, not really a ton, I made around 4 or 3 videos reacting to some of the craziest news, coming with the craziest free agent signings. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, the newest members of the Brooklyn Nets. That will be today's rebuild. I did one on, I think, Kemba Walker officially becoming a member of the Boston Celtics. And then I did one on probably the craziest and most unexpected move of free agency so far in D'Angelo Russell being a Golden State Warrior. So at the time I'm recording this, I have no idea where Kawhi Leonard is going to go. My hope is that he stays with the Warriors on a 1-1. Reality, though, I think he's probably going to end up going to the Lakers. Probably over the Clippers, I would definitely say at this point, just because if he wants to compete, especially with the Warriors after they just traded for D'Lo, the Lakers are definitely the place for him in the Western Conference. So, but today's video, Kevin Durant on the Nets, Kyrie Irving on the Nets. Normally, I do not play with injuries on, but I just turned on one for Kevin Durant. I just gave him a torn Achilles. I don't know if it's left or his right. I just kind of said left. Doesn't really matter. I will turn injuries back off as soon as this season is over, but he will not be on the team for the first season. Obviously, in real life, he's probably not going to play all year as well. So Kyrie Irving's job is to lead this team this year. Joe Harris will probably be starting at the small forward position for me. We also do have Taurean Prince. It's a pretty interesting team. They also did sign Garrett Temple to not a horrible deal. Honestly, Garrett Temple is a much better player in real life than he is in this game. Other than that, though, let's just hop right into it. This is going to be a totally unrealistic rebuild. If it's your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Massa. I do these videos pretty much daily, and come subscribe and join my very, very loyal amount of subscribers. So Kyrie and Caris LeVert going to be our backcourt for now. Taurean Prince, do I want to start him over Joe Harris? I really do like Joe Harris. You know what I could do? Theoretically, I could start Dinwiddie, who's 6'6" at the shooting guard position, and start LeVert, who's 6'7" at the point guard position, or at the shooting guard position. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to make you a shooting guard, and we're going to move Caris LeVert to a small forward. I think I like that a little bit more, honestly. I kind of like LeVert and Dinwiddie both in the starting lineup. Allen and DeAndre Jordan, I have no idea how they're going to play together as a front court in real life. I would assume that Jared Allen's going to start at power forward. I think Jared Allen's more of a center, but I don't know. I guess I'll give it a year. I mean, DeAndre Jordan is making $10 million for the next, what, 4 years? Yeah. So, also, if you don't know which roster I use, it's by Lil Saint BB21, LILBB. No, it's Lil, I always do that. I always say it's Lil Saint BB21, LIL Saint BB21. I always say LILBB Saint. That's fucking nuts. So, this is going to be a very interesting team. I think I am going to send Musa. Maybe do I want to send Claxton as well? Theo Pinson's also an option, or Jalen Hands. All are very good options. Moose is definitely going to be in the G League. I think I'm going to send Claxton as well. So let's send him to the Long Island Nets, and Musa will go there as well. We just have to sign somebody out of free agency. There are obviously still a couple guys here who have not been signed in real life yet. I think Jabari Parker did just sign with the Knicks at the time I'm recording this. So I think I'm going to go with, I don't even know, I probably don't have much money. So Seth Curry, you want to come to the Brooklyn Nets for a 1-year deal, and that will let me send Desan Musa to the G League. So it's a pretty interesting team at the moment. I don't think we're going to win a championship without Kevin Durant. I'm just being honest. Seth Curry's actually going to hop into the rotation a little bit. Kurucs will also get around 10 minutes a night. Temple, I'm not going to play. I mean, in real life, he'll definitely play. 38 to Kyrie is fine with me. 34 here. 34 here. We'll go 33 and 33, which works for me. So Kyrie, Dinwiddie, LeVert, Allen, and DeAndre Jordan rounding out our starting 5 for the first year. Off the bench, Joe Harris, Taurean Prince, Seth Curry, and Rondion Kurucs. So I'm pretty excited to see how this team can do. Definitely much more excited for when Kevin Durant comes back. Should be a pretty good first year, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So we end up winning 50 games in the first season. I mean, without Kevin Durant, obviously that does hurt us a little bit. I would have preferred like maybe 53, 54 wins, but still not bad nonetheless. Harden takes home MVP. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year on the Pelicans. Harrell, 6-man. Is he still on the Clippers, or did he? Yes, he is. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Jonas Valanciunas, Most Improved. And Mike D'Antoni does get Coach of the Year for the Houston Rockets. So I'm still feeling pretty good about this team. No, I'm not going to put Kevin Durant back. Theoretically, he could potentially come back for the playoffs, but I'm just not going to get into it right now. Not bad numbers. If I'm going to be honest, I probably am going to look to move on from... Oh, we're a 1 seed? I didn't even realize that. I probably am going to look to move on from DeAndre Jordan this offseason. I don't really think him and Jared Allen can really play in the same front court. That's just my opinion, especially in this game where you kind of do need a stretch 4 if you do want to win. So we're currently... We retired... Okay, well, that just didn't work in the slightest. Okay, it's literally 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and NBA free agency is far from over. Kawhi Leonard still has somewhere to go. I'm waiting. Look at the Wizards making a run, man. That's pretty interesting. I think, yeah, Toronto probably still has Kawhi because the way Lil St. PB updates the rosters are, as soon as somebody signs, he puts them on the team. If not, he just puts them on their former team. Lakers go on to win the finals. Like, definitely could happen in real life. LeBron James does win finals MVP. So, at this point in time, Kevin Durant no longer going to be injured. I'm going to go ahead and take that injury off, and I'll see you guys once I have everything figured out. So, staff signing, Jeff Peterson, you're fired. Kenny Atkinson will give 1 more year. Same with Jock Vaughn. You're fired. Nathan Hill, and our trainer's definitely fired as well. God damn it, I want an A trainer. That's so unfortunate. Only 2 untapped potentials. We'll just get this guy as an assistant GM, and we'll get Nicholson as our CFO. So, we get everybody for the coaching staff. This is going to be the last chance for our 2 head coach and our assistant coaches before we do move on. We do have 3 picks in this year's draft, none of which I really want to move. Grant Williams could be interesting. But 2 firsts from the Lakers. They did just win the finals. You know, I think I'm going to take 2 firsts from the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think I like that deal a little bit more. So KD's a 92, which is a little bit unfortunate. Maybe I should have just benched him because his morale or his overall definitely is down a little bit. So, Garrett Temple is definitely on the move. Kurucs is a 76. Okay, so is Claxton. I think DeAndre Jordan is definitely on his way out. Temple, I'm just going to move probably for a first-round pick. We'll get one from the Dallas. Was that Mavericks or was that Nuggets? I didn't even see what it was. DeAndre Jordan, let's sort of look at offers for you. Josh Richardson from the 76ers wouldn't be too bad. Bull, that's my boy right there. But I'm kind of looking for a power forward. Covington's not bad as well. Hachimura on the Wizards wouldn't be bad. I mean, it would save me a little bit of money, but not too much. Power forward / centers that are here that I could realistically trade for. Porzingis got a bag in free agency. So did Al Horford. I don't really want Donkey. He's a free agent as well. Gallinari, no. Julius Randle, probably not. What do I want to do? Could I maybe go for a... Oh, John Collins is a team option. Okay, well, let me skip over up to team player options. There'll be more options there, but I think John Collins will be a pretty good fit with this team. Moose is coming back. He's going to be a 78 overall for me. Qualifying, Taurean Prince. No, I don't need Taurean Prince. I'm sorry. I don't. So let's go back to John Collins. We'll actually just throw it up in a potential trade. DeAndre Jordan over to... I don't think he's a free agent. I think he has 1 more year of team control for John Collins. And how about if I throw you... I do have a couple first-round picks. First-round pick here. And I also wouldn't... Oh, no. I also wouldn't mind throwing you like Jalen Hands, who's here as well. Does have a star in trade value. I'll also throw you my first in 2021. And then 2 seconds. Would that make this trade go through? There we go. John Collins, newest member of the Brooklyn Nets. I think he's a much better fit than DeAndre Jordan was for this team. So, theoretically, at this point, I do... Okay, so LeVert is still here. I think I do want to look to improve. I do want to roll with Jared Allen probably for the majority of this video. I don't really need a backup for Kevin Durant. I'm not going to lie. So I think maybe trading Spencer Dinwiddie for a different shooting guard wouldn't be a bad option. I'm trying to win back-to-back championships. D'Lo, the fact that he's on the Warriors is just... I'm just not getting into it right now. Victor Oladipo on this team would be very, very nice. I don't know if the money's going to work with Dinwiddie. It actually will. And how about if I also throw you just... You can take as many firsts as you kind of want. Is there anybody else here? I would also probably throw you Kurucs. And they agree to that. Victor Oladipo, now Brooklyn Nets. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think... I mean, I love Karis LeVert in real life. But Kevin Durant doesn't need a backup. And John Collins... And I mean, Kyrie doesn't really. But John Collins definitely does need a backup. Or do I want to just keep LeVert? I feel like people might get mad if I move LeVert. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move LeVert back down to shooting guard, where he goes down 1 overall. That was his original position anyways. And then I'm going to trade Dazan Musa for either a power forward or a point guard, and then I'll do the other. Okay, so that actually works out much better. Power forward or point guard. Mitchell Robinson is here. Do we have a backup center? We do. We have Nicholas Claxton. Dude really doesn't have a mid-range. What is Mitchell Robinson's like mid-range? Let me see that. Can I see that in here? Yes, I can. Oh boy, 68. That's just not ideal. I don't think that's going to be a good fit. Mario Hezonja could be interesting. I don't really need that position as well. Shamori Pons. Okay, I'm just really not getting any good offers here. Brunson's not bad. I think I'm just going to take 2 firsts from Indiana, reload on first-round picks a little bit. I'm going to go out and sign a backup power forward and a backup point guard, and that'll be that. So, point guards, Fred VanVleet sometimes regresses in this game, but I think I'm going to give it a chance. I am going to let Joe Harris go, unfortunately, for Nets fans. I don't really see him here anymore on this team after too long of a time. I'm going to get through moratorium here with VanVleet, and then I'm going to go out and see what I have options-wise for a power forward. Nando, I don't know who this is, but he's the highest overall I can get. Might have the most trade value, so I'll give it a go. Nando De Colo, welcome to Brooklyn. Your time here was going to be very short. I'm going to do you in a first. In a second, please just give me a big man. Robert Williams is honestly, I mean, I get him so much, but he's probably who I'm going to go with. So, and yep, Robert Williams, welcome to Brooklyn. We're all set. I'm going to move him to power forward, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 of the rotation. So season number 2, our starting lineup looking super good. Kyrie Irving, Victor Oladipo going to be our backcourt. Kevin Durant starting at the small forward position. John Collins, Jared Allen, really good young front court. Off the bench, we got Caris LeVert, Robert Williams, Fred VanVleet, for some reason regresses at the age of 26. He was a 78 when I signed him. He's now down to a 76. I don't get it. I never will. It's not Lil St. BB's fault. It literally happens in like the normal rosters too. And then Nicholas Claxton going to be our 9th and final man off the bench. I'm really excited to see how this team can do. Hopefully win a championship this year. I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. So we in year number 2 with a record of 64-18. Kevin Durant obviously back into the starting lineup did help. John Collins, and then Jared Allen back to the center position along with Victor Oladipo. Nikola Jokic does take home the MVP award, almost averaging a triple-double. RJ Hampton, Rookie of the Year. He ended up on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Another guard. I don't get it. What? Are you serious? How do the Warriors have I'm just not even. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Marvin Bagley, Most Improved. Kenny Atkinson does get Coach of the Year. He is not 100% safe job security-wise. It all depends how we do in the playoffs this year. We definitely should be favored to win the finals, so if we don't at least make it, then he's gone. KD led us in scoring. Then it was Kyrie, Victor Oladipo, John Collins. Really solid year. LeVert, not bad. I was able to sign Jared Allen to a contract extension. It really wasn't that much. I can show you guys right here. 23 goes up to 25. That's where it maxes out. I'll honestly take that for him. John Collins led us in rebounds, and then assist was Kyrie. So first round of the playoffs here, it's going to be us in the Miami Heat. Not really too worried about it. I don't know if he's technically on this. Okay, so Jimmy Butler already is on this Heat team. Technically, in real life, he's not at this time. I believe the trade did fall through because there was something with the Mavs thinking they were getting Derrick Jones Jr. and the Heat wouldn't give him up. I don't know, something like that, but he's going to be, there's no way that he can end up literally staying on the 76ers. I mean, there's no way. So back to this, though. We just swept the 76ers, which is really good to see. Definitely will take that. It's going to be us and the Celtics here. Into the East Finals, Kyrie against his old team. Kemba Walker, hopefully putting up numbers for the Celtics. But, of course, I would like to beat the Celtics because I'm obviously doing a Nets rebuild. NBA Finals time, it's going to be us and the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are somehow here. That is just not what I was expecting in the slightest. Timberwolves ended up with Culver. I don't know. Did the Celtics take on Andrew Wiggins? Because I would be pretty pissed if they did. We're up 3-0 at the moment. Honestly, why not? I'll hop in and get some gameplay. I mean, there's no guarantees we get back here next year. So if this one is close, could be a good game. It's a 4-point game. I'll see you guys in there. Definitely want to make sure I do have my starters in here. Oh, nope. I didn't. What did I just do? Okay. Nope. Jared Allen should stay in the game. I don't even know what was going on. Okay. I totally just blanked on that possession. That's totally my fault for making it a 6-point game at this point. Not much I can do about that, and I'm slowly realizing that all of our starters but Kevin Durant are in. He could probably be pretty important right now. Kyrie going to go up to the rack. Come on, give me an and one. That would have been huge. That's Towns' 5th foul. If we can get him out of the game, that would be very, very nice. He also has 37 points in the night. Kyrie does nail his first free throw. Can we get Kevin Durant into the game, please? Yes, he is in. I didn't want to take Victor Oladipo out. No. Why would you? I said starters. Why would Oladipo come out right now? I mean, just where in the world does that make any sense? I don't know. Is that Jahlil Okafor? It's going to be on Caris LeVert. God damn it, Kyrie. You and your defense are just not on my good side right now. All right, I want to get Oladipo back into the game immediately. It should be interesting. Do you think Kyrie's going to wear number 11 in Brooklyn, or do you think he's honestly going to go back to 2 maybe? Kyrie going to go to the rack, and he's going to get the scoop up and under to go, making this a 4-point game again. KD is in now. I'm going to take advantage of that. That's obviously very, very important. I don't know who this Winston guy is right here. Should have been D'Lo, but he's now a member of the Golden State Warriors. So into the post, Jahlil Okafor and Kevin Durant. There's no way. There's no way. KD, run the floor. Pushed up. You got Kyrie wide open. Come on, hit me that 3 one time. Oh, dude, I can never hit a transition 3. Not even with Kyrie Irving. I mean, I honestly doubt I could do it with, like, Steph Curry. Okay, and then Hayward's going to drill that. Ready? No sense. Makes no sense. Oh, this game. This is just going to be, ready? KD. Right into John Collins on whoever this snub is. Back out to KD. Wide open 3. Dude, are you serious? Like, I mean, I get I suck at this game, but there comes a point in time where, like, some of these things get a little bit ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I bitch a lot and I complain. Oh, good steal, John Collins. Run it up to Jarrett Allen. He's going to go up and slam it home. Okay. But I should be able to hit, like, a wide open 3. Oh, Patrick Beverley just re-signed with the Clippers. 3-year, $40 million. Good for him. Honestly, good for him. Good for the Clippers for keeping him. I love Patrick Beverley. That's a very good re-sign for them. I definitely think they need it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is very good, but I honestly think Patrick Beverley's defense is one of a kind. Where are you, Karis LeVert? Jesus. I mean, we're going to win the series, obviously, but, like, I also want to get Oladipo back in. This is a classic Kyrie Irving suck my dick 3. Dude. I don't even know what to say anymore at this point. I mean, it's just a little bit crazy how this game and I go together. It's not very well. Gordon Hayward's dead ass out playing Kevin Durant with the time I've been in the game. Nope. Why do we keep leaving people wide open? I don't understand that. Right up to John Collins. Can he go up? I'm just not even going to complain anymore. I mean, there's no win for me. What in God's green earth was that? If that went in, I was about to be so mad. KD. Thank you, Green Bean. 1 time. That's all I wanted. That was a 2? Oh, come on. All right. Well, we're still in a 6-point game. I don't know if we're going to be pulling out this one. If we make a defensive stop here, it's possible. But if not, I'll see you guys in game 5. Come on. Kyrie, lock him down. Hayward is not torching me. He's just not. I don't know who this Brusino guy is. I should not have jumped there. Okafor is going to get a mid-range, and I'll see you guys in game 5. Yeah, so I maybe didn't play my best gameplay, but you know what? It's cool. We win in 5 anyways. Kevin Durant, Finals MVP. So we're looking to repeat here. That would be the ideal goal here. Kenny Atkinson, your job is safe. Who was our assistant coach? Carmelo Anthony's up for an assistant coach. Oh, my God. I have got to do that. I don't care who our assistant coach was. That is a hell of a storyline right there. Knicks are literally losing everybody. I'm kidding. We have no picks in this year's draft. Fred VanVleet just regresses, and it honestly annoys me. So if I can get a different backup point guard for him, I would be happy to do that. Jalen Smith, DeLon Wright wouldn't be bad. Evan Dodson. Roberson. I like that defense, but I don't know. Dennis Schroeder is honestly, yeah, I'm going to take Dennis Schroeder. We're also going to get this Tyler Bay guy. Dennis Schroeder is a really good fit on this team, I feel like. I'm going to probably move on from whoever Tyler Bay is. I don't really think he's going to probably ever get any time here. So 2 firsts from the Bucks for him. Basically just traded Fred VanVleet straight up for Dennis Schroeder, who, I mean, technically, Fred VanVleet played his ass off in the NBA Finals, and I'm not saying that Dennis Schroeder's a better player than him. Overall-wise in this game, though, he is. So we have some free agent re-signing to do. Karis LeVert and John Collins, 2 guys that I would definitely enjoy bringing back. Same with Victor Oladipo. Totally forgot he was a free agent. John Collins as well. And then if I, nope, not him. I meant Karis LeVert. And then if I could get LeVert back as well, that would be the clean trio right there. I need them all back. Welcome back, all of you. The rest of you are free to take a hike. I'm hoping this game doesn't screw me over and say I don't have enough cap space. I really don't think it will. We should be all good. Do I want to make any fun moves? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, technically we are all set. I think I'm going to try to get a better backup front court. I think I can definitely improve. If I do William, I mean, I do have all these picks just sitting here, and I might as well use them at some point. So I'm not looking for picks. I'm just looking for better players. Bol is going to be my new backup center because I want him to be, because he can be. So this does let me move on from, who's it, Claxton, I believe. We're also going to have Vlado Kankar here, and we'll just do a first-round pick from, sure, the Thunder. I need a power forward. PJ Tucker is just going to regress so hard. It's not even going to be funny. He's literally only making $1 million. Okay. Power forward / centers. Cap space is not my friend right now. Yeah, that's going to be it. Steven Adams is just a free agent. Mitchell Robinson, he's not a power forward. Hernan Gomez is here. I can afford Billy Hernan Gomez. Wait, timeout. How? I don't know how I'm able to afford him. But yeah, Billy Hernan Gomez, you're going to be my new backup power forward. I have no need for Claxton or Van Carr anymore, so 2 first-round picks from the Celtics works for me. I'm going to double check. I don't know how we actually have $9 million or whatever it was to spend on a free agent. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll see you guys at the start of the 3rd and final season. So for the 3rd and final year, this is what the rotation is going to look like. Kyrie Irving, Victor Oladipo, still our backcourt. KD, John Collins, and Jared Allen rounding out our starting 5. Bench has improved a little bit. Karis LeVert is still here. Billy Hernan Gomez, Dennis Schroeder, and the boy Bull. I'm trying to repeat. Win a 2nd championship here in Brooklyn, and I'll see you guys at the end of the 3rd and final year. So we do have our best season yet, going 66-16. Harden wins his 2nd MVP award of this video. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Cole Anthony. Giannis, Spencer Dinwiddie, most improved. Good for him, man. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. We won 66 games. Kenny Atkinson, 2nd year in a row. Look at Ja Morant out here. Good to see. So we're obviously favored to win the finals for a 2nd year in a row. Season stats on the year we led in scoring by KD. Then it was Kyrie, Victor Oladipo, John Collins. Dude, puts up numbers in this game. Karis LeVert maybe could have moved Jared Allen, but he obviously plays really good defense as well. So team stats in the year, points per game, we were 2nd. Defense, we were 1st. We did have the best differentials. So us and Washington here in the 1st round. I believe Washington made a run to the Eastern Conference Finals in the 1st year of this video. So I still think we can get by them, though, as we end up sweeping them in 4 games. Us and Philadelphia. Philadelphia is obviously one of the new power. I mean, they were a powerhouse in the East, but I honestly like having Tobias Harris, Josh Richardson, and Al Horford more than just Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler. That's just my personal opinion. I think it gives the ball more to Ben Simmons. I think it gets more shots up for Embiid. Tobias Harris can get the ball more. Just my opinion, but hey, feel free to disagree. Eastern Conference Finals is going to be us and the Boston Celtics here, Golden State, and Utah over there in the West. And I wanted to face Golden State just so Kevin Durant could face them, but no. The Jazz got to go and ruin everything, who low-key have had a fire offseason so far. I'm so dyslexic and going the wrong way. Jazz looking like they're going to have Gobert, Mitchell, Maker, Bohan Bogdanovic, who's a really good signing, Jalen Smith, Seth Curry. Interesting squad. I'm pretty confident in our ability to like sweep them, honestly, though, so I don't really... Actually, oh, wow. Seriously, we're going to go to 7 games with them. Okay, well, I spoke way too soon, I guess. If it's close, I will hop in. If not, yeah. No, okay. We're fine. I was going to hop in, but we already got gameplay in today's video. Victor Oladipo does go on to win Finals MVP. So, yeah, this was the Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, new look, Brooklyn Nets rebuild. Huge shout-out to them. Huge shout-out to Sean Marks, their GM. I'm actually making a video on the whole turnaround. It's in like a 5 to 6 year turnaround from when they made that awful trade with the Celtics that actually turned into not being so bad that everybody thought it was absolutely horrible. Probably will be on about a week and a half, so after I do all these free agency rebuilds. So if you guys are looking forward to that, let me know that down below in the comments section, along with what video you want to see next. Hopefully Kawhi can sign, well, today at the time you guys are seeing this video, so I can get that rebuild out either later today or tomorrow at the very latest. Jimmy Butler, Miami Heat will be coming out soon. D'Angelo Russell, Warriors, I don't want to talk about it, but it will be coming out soon. Kemba Walker to the Celtics will be coming out soon, and much, much more. So if you guys are as pumped for the rest of these videos, free agency for as I am, I don't know why I said for me, I meant as I am, let me know down below in the comment section, along with leaving a like on this video. If you guys are new, please make sure to subscribe. You guys will get all my notifications. Let you know when videos are out immediately. Go follow me on Twitter. Link is always in the description. I was a complete mess all over Twitter, all over free agency. I had a good time with you guys. So once again, thank you guys so much for all your support. I cannot wait for the rest of this summer making the rest of these videos, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.